How can we work with organisations to help us find community circle facilitators or members? So I've been thinking about how we can use a relationship circle to do that. And the 4 circles are intimacy, friendship, participation and exchange when we're thinking about it for individuals. But when we're thinking about it for organisations, intimacy might be colleagues and people already supporting or serving. Friendship might be organisations that we're partners with. Participation might be groups and membership, and exchange might be suppliers. So one way to think about this is in terms of the circle of intimacy, having conversations with the organisation to think about how we could connect with their colleagues and board members, for example, and people and families through emails, newsletters, organising drop-ins where people can come and learn more, using things like referral cards or lunchtime sessions. And if they've got a formal volunteer time, how we can use that. Or even whether we could use the individual process for board members and for key individuals where we look at their circle with them and think about who they're connected to, who might be interested in being a community circle facilitator. Then organisations that the organisation is partner with, so that might be co-production partners, that might be commissioners, that might be partner organisations, doing some thinking about how they can work together to encourage people to be community circle facilitators. So that might be putting on a drop-in session together or asking whether through their newsletters you could share information about community circles. And then many organisations are part of membership groups. Now that might be cross-organisations forums and groups like the National Care Forum or VODG, or they might be specific groups in a local neighbourhood or geographical groups, organisations that have a shared interest in the environment, for example. So this would be helping people think about what meetings do they go to outside of the organisation and whether those are appropriate places where we could think about encouraging people to be community circle facilitators. And then finally, the organisations that they're connected with, who are their suppliers or their contractors, people they pay. So you might want to have a look at, ask them to think about all the people that they send invoices to. Could they have different conversations with their suppliers and contractors to see if we could connect with them in terms of who in their organisations might be interested in being community circle facilitators or members?